Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Bonsaitalk. Today we are gonna do a bonsai haul video, if you so will, or just a regular unboxing video. So let's start with this weird shape of a package and see what this contains right now. This is our new Yamadori backpack. That's what it is. It's kind of similar to a little baby racing chair or something. The shape of it is suspect, you know, and it looks really funky, but I can tell you, I really think that this is going to do the job for us. I think it's good up till 50 kilos, which is pretty impressive, because if you've ever been trying to lift a tree out of the woods that weighs like, I don't know, 25-30 kilos, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a real hustle. It's used, but it's in good condition. It's got some markings over here, which I don't like, but you know, I have to live with that. We ordered it on eBay, and I think the product is called Tatonka, right here. Not sure where this is from. Germany. Dankeschön, Germany. It's a German product, of course, and the Germans are pretty known, at least in Europe, to be very good when it comes to engineering and to building stuff. So, German product, that equals good design and good quality for me. And you got this adjustable system right here, which they call V2, and it basically makes shorter people adjust the straps to extra small, and then you have small and medium and so on when it comes to the part of your back. And the padding looks really nice, like some memory foam or something. It works like any adventure backpack or any backpack that you would have on a camping journey or something like that. But the difference between those products and this one is that this is a really sturdy product. It's made for durability, and you can really tell by the way it's engineered and built. Oh, this one is heavy. You ready? Here we go. Boom! Check that out. That is a really nice pot. Some Japanese dude. Don't know who this is. Nice dark brown chocolatey color. Let's see how it sounds. Sounds good. Definitely made in high fired clay, that's for sure. This will be beautiful with some kind of conifer, I guess. It works for deciduous as well, but preferably conifer. Absolutely beautiful. And what a good weight to it, man. There we go. Sounds really good. And that is always a sign of quality. I think all of you can see what's in the bottom of the package here. Yeah, indeed, it's volcanic substrate. But let's take a look at this little beauty first. Look at the details on that one. No idea where this come from. That is just amazing, so beautiful. Nice cream white color. Nice texture and details at the rim here. The glaze is just dripping over the feet perfectly. It's double stamped. Perfect little Shohin size. That's a beauty. That was a good buy from Eric. Now I'm getting really jealous of him. And last but not least, a big package of Akadama. Oh Lord. Top quality hard Akadama. Right here. From Japan. Ibaraki. Which is pretty famous Akadama. And this grain size and this particle size is just perfect to have in the bottom of the pots for extra good drainage. You can see the particle size is really big. Now just a little thing about Akadama. When you're buying this stuff, make sure that it's sifted. Because sometimes the Akadama will break easily in transport from Japan to Europe and to God knows where. And often of times you will see that a lot of particles is actually crushed, and that is useless substrate. You cannot use that for anything. You need the particles and the structure of the grain in the particles to be completely solid to work, right? So some brands are good at this, and I believe that Ibaraki is. But some brands that we have used over the years has been really sloppy, and they will just sell you like a bag of dirt instead. So that's not so good. So make sure that you go for the more quality brands when you're buying Akadama, especially when you're buying it from Japan. I don't think there is so much crushed particles in this one. This looks really good. Of course you always have some, but sometimes like half the bag has been destroyed. And we can't use that for anything. It's garbage. But this looks good. Great. Do you think it's pots? Or maybe it's another backpack? Well, we will see. I'm gonna try to lay this down because I think it is just a little bit risky to have them upright in this position. I think we're gonna save these packages for later. Something tells me that we are. And this is actually none of my tools because I already have a lot of tools. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's start with this one. Ooh, nice. This is a branch splitter. Very good tool, very useful of course when you're doing bonsai. I must tell you how much I appreciate these boxes. They are so beautiful, but yet so simple. Ooh, nice. And this, my friends, is a gin plier, or a kind of tool that you remove wire with. we're gonna put that back in the box for Eric. And now we go to the next one. And yeah, you can see what this is. A standard large bonsai scissor. Ryuga is a really great brand and we recommend them to everyone really. They are not so expensive and they will hold for a long time if you keep the maintenance up with them. Cool! A nice little concave cutter. Very small, but very handy indeed. This is something that you don't see often, especially not in Europe, because often the Japanese are the ones who make the best ones. This is a sieve. 3 different sizes. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Perfect if you have substrate in different particle sizes, for example. Now this is one of the stars in the unboxing bonsai haul show. This is a Cerisa Fotida. Beautiful little tree. As you can see, the tree is a little bit overgrown and a little bit untuned, but you know, that's not going to be a problem for Simon to deal with. Let's open up this baby and see how it looks in the soil. So the first thing that I always want to do when I buy trees is that I want to make sure that the soil is pretty good and you don't have any weird bugs or creepy crawlies in there. They always pack the pots really tight and nice when they send them like this, so it can retain a lot of moisture and it's still wet. So that's good. Voila! Let's take it just for a small spin and see how it looks. Wow, this is actually a lot better than I thought, which makes me happy. Usually I don't order trees at all so much anymore, but when the boys told me they needed some stuff, you know, I couldn't back off. So you can say that this is some kind of birthday gift to myself actually. So this is a tsuga, a hemlock, and they are actually pretty uncommon and rare in Europe, especially in Scandinavia. So I wanted to try something new this time. A fairly pricey tree it was, but still a very good material, which I can see right now. This has potential in many ways. A lot of bar branches here to be worked with, a lot of opportunities to make perfect spacing and create interest all along the trunk, and a good shoe-in size to it as well. It's really growing good and it's developed. Got a lot of foliage up there. I am guessing that I will just let this grow for a year and then we can start working on it next year. Cool, let's take a closer look at it. so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to put notifications on. You can find that little bell somewhere at the subscription button. Now, I will see you in a Bonsai Talk future near you. Peace.